So be it.
I'm ready to be battling.
Let's earn our keep. We will save them.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what?
I know it.
Do not be intimidated.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
It is done.
Right on. This place won't be a problem anymore.
Okay, let's go.
Mission complete.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
I will gladly handle it. Orders received.
What next?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Stop. Is that an order?
I'm driving the others down.
That should suffice.
Is that all we've got?
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
All done. What is the next order?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say? I'm truly glad the rescue was a success.
I know, I would have liked to have defeated more people.
I won't let myself stop here.
Might I borrow you? Well, well. Don't let me down.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
We are accomplishing more together.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Could use the help.
Uh-huh.
Yes. fight starts now.
Striking swiftly is our best chance. I will do all that I can. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. I will gladly handle this. Orders received. Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
The stronghold's ours!
So this is defeat.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what?
I'm sorry.
What next?
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
That should suffice.
You really want to see what happens when I take things seriously, don't you? We have your back.
I'll use this.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
We have your back. Can't let it end like this.
Stay out of my way. Let us approach this methodically.
Yeah, okay, Sedith is over here.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
We conquered most of this over here. I'm gonna have you
Begin.
We'll fight
The
this
sky
guy,
spirit
and then
watches
afterwards
over me.
retreat.
All would.
Okay, good.
I will gladly handle this.
Okay.
Orders
Be lost if I were to die here.
now. Where to next? Let's bring the stronghold down efficiently.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Now what do we do? My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Is this the capability of a mercenary? I have awe.
Good luck stand for this. Retreat!
All done. What is the next order?
Alright, you wait. Come help her out.
Begin. The sky spirit watches over me.
Let's see, is there any more purple bases around here? No, I don't think so.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
What next?
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Alright.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The sky spirit watches over.
Starting the mission. Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Well, we're gonna be in it together, so it should be fine.
I could never live down being bested by a child like you. Do not interfere!
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I defy you.
Okay, I don't want to take him out yet. Let's get the stronghold here.
Enemy stronghold.
Here he's up.
Starting the mission.
Yeah.
Is that an order?
Will be ours.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
Lament your weakness.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
Our fight is for a cause of nobleness.
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad.
Okay. You rescued a scout who had completed their mission and gained information from them.
I hear that, yes.
The merchant you rescued from a bandit attack would like to thank you with some goods.
I see.
We really don't need the intermediate seal. We can wind up buying them in the shop.
Your pardon. Hello there.
Alright.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Leave it to me.
My sword is yours.
We all must do our fair share.
I carry a little of everything here.
Yeah, we can wind up buying them in the shop.
Hope to see you again soon.
So I went ahead and got me that S rank off screen. And now, confidently, we can move forward. Let's do this.
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garreg Mach. Who knew we'd leave as students and return the head of the Imperial Army?
Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
The Knights of Saros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Worry nuts. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garreg Mach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone. Anything could happen. So let's just be careful.
Good. And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery, not raze to the ground.
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We're owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally, who do we have here?
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Flish von Bergley's at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone, the time has come. The time to take Garreg Mach and reclaim Bodlin.
Jumping straight to the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting! Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
Oh no. For the main quest of each chapter, you'll be able to select strategies before battle. There are many types of strategies. Some strategies determine unit position at the start of a battle, and some activate during battle to provide an advantage. To select a strategy, you need strategy resources, which can be acquired by capturing regions on the war map. You can also add to your roster of strategies by searching survey spots on the war map. Okay, we did most of that already. Both defense temporarily reduces damage taken by allied strongholds. And the one thing she said not to do is to use blaze. We're not gonna blaze it to the ground. We could do that, but I'm not 100 happy. Holy shit, yeah, we're gonna get her. Nah, we can do about that. I need something that's gonna be long term. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna get Constance as well. What the heck? Cracked walls are displayed on the map as interact with as many okay, hold on. Interact with one as an armored class to destroy it and create a path. Do we have an armored class? Edelgard is here, isn't she? I got her as a fighter. Alright. See if I remember how to do this. Armored unit. Alright. Armored unit. Let me make sure I got everybody in the right class. I gotta remember the buttons. Okay, she's where she needs to be. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Friggin'. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have Petra try and see if we can go to the treasure chest unless we find a key somewhere. Alright, I guess that's everything. In the next chapter, I'll work on getting, is it B rank afterwards? So I'm not gonna worry too much about getting points for these guys on the battlefield.
Okay, so completely forget about what I said about not wanting to have an armored unit. We had Edelgard, but the thing is with Edelgard, I'm not able to control her so she doesn't break down the walls like I had originally thought she was going to. So I went ahead and I made my main unit a armored knight, and I figured I'd probably play as Petra. Sorry. I figured I'd probably play as Petra because I need her as a thief so that we can go get the treasure chest and everything. So I'm gonna be a bit of a change of plans. Edelgard's gonna be coming over here. Oh well. We're in the main thing. So let's go ahead and get to fighting.
Do not throw away your lives, friends.
She looks so funny as a...
Not a problem.
Alright, so we're gonna head our way over here. I'm gonna have Petra come this way, because I really do... It'll open up the more we take over this place. The ones with the X's will eventually open up the more we take over. And we will most definitely get here. Alright, so Petra, I'm going to have you defeat this guy.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Yuritsa. Alright, we're gonna need Hubert. Alright, I'm trying to strategize. Real quick.
So, what should I be doing again?
We'll have you try and take that guy over.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me. Right then, let us go to work. I will
Look at
see
that.
my deep
starting.
They only have 1% chance of beating us. Oh, alright, he has 5%. We're heading this way. You guys, Edelgard.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
We're gonna fight people along
Be
the way.
not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defensive position within the monastery walls? This is merely a stalling tactic. We must dispatch them at once.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garreg Mach must fall.
Seize all the strongholds within the monastery
We'll
walls.
start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guards for this tactic.
Let's do this!
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
There's absolutely no way we're letting the Ashen Wolves stay with the church. That is not who we are. You guys are coming with us.
Constance, why are you of all people cooperating with the church?
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, your majesty.
Okay, when a strategy can be activated, its name will display on screen. Hold the arrow to trigger that strategy. If multiple strategies are available, press the to toggle between them. Alright, we're gonna do both of them. We're gonna persuade Constance. We have to fight her first. Alright, real quick. You guys are whatever Petra, what are you doing? Alright, you guys are handling up over here.
So, sure, let's try it.
Begin the sky spirit.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Alright, get going, Petra.
Begin. The sky spirit watches over me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Alright, if I need to... there was one over here, yeah. Alright, if I needed to heal, we'll go over here.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair. If you don't want to fight, then surrender. I swear no harm will come to you. That's very nice of you, but they gave me a home here. So I should probably put up at least some kind of fight.
Is this what you want? To die here in shame? This doesn't have to be your end, Constance. Join us. Fight with the Empire.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I do not deserve to throw my feeble existence away in such a manner.
I'm all right. I shall never back down.
Okay. This isn't open just yet. Petra, how are you doing? She's fine. Alright, I don't know how you guys are gonna do this. We opened this place up already.
Okay, I'm losing. That's really bad.
Not a problem.
Alright, we can probably make do here.
Move out!
The sky. I'm swapping in.
You are mine!
It's not over.
You are mine!
I sense a darkness in your power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us best them.
I know which them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
Alright.
I've got it. Take a breather.
The right flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is through as well, Your Majesty.
Are you serious? Oh, damn
Not
it.
a problem.
Alright, that opened up.
Here I
Okay,
go.
come back over
no
here.
mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
She's fine. This place opened up. Alright, I'm gonna go back to being Petra.
The Sky Spirit. Is it my turn? Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
We will not sit idly by and allow Garreg Mach to be placed in further danger.
The enemy is unleashing powerful magic, and we can't hold out for long.
The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly. Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in.
Okay.
There's not a question of can.
Don't know why you guys
Only
are
a
all right
matter of
here.
will.
Starting
Eureka,
the mission.
I'm gonna have you defend.
Providing support.
Who is this over here? I can't control you, can I? No. Alright, so Petra...
Begin! The Sky Spirit watches...
Starting
Nope,
the
my
mission.
bad.
Advancing.
My bad, my bad. I set you over for
Starting the
defending.
mission. Providing support.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me. Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I've got my turn.
I'm bringing it down.
Ow, what the hell?
Get into defensive positions.
This stronghold will fall. I've got you now.
I knew it. Alright. Eureka, you're gonna have to handle up.
Is that an order?
Hubert, I might need you to come back over here.
Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
The Sky Spirit watches over. I'm swapping in.
We need to intercept those reinforcements.
Those are the Knights of Saros. We're never gonna stop them that easily.
Defeat the armor knights to prevent them from retaking strongholds.
Time to show how
Got it.
strong you've become.
Alright, if the main character is deployed in the battle, you can press X to use Shadow Slide from the order screen. Using Shadow Slide, you can select an available allied stronghold from the minimap and warp there instantly. You can only use this power a certain number of times per battle. Alright. I don't plan on using it just yet. I'm like, get it. Alright, now we're gonna go back to being my character.
I've got this.
Petra, you know what to do, right?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No, they must learn.
Take a breather.
I will capture this stronghold.
Now die!
It's not over.
We've created a new path. Now we can reach the strongholds with greater ease.
We've broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
Fresh soldiers incoming. Don't worry, we'll handle them.
Hubert, where are you?
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Good, we took out the other guy. Now, what's happening over here? I gotta make sure everybody's well kept.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. Begin.
Alright.
The
Petra,
Sky Spirit watches over me.
I think you can do this.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Me and Edelgard will handle these guys over here. Oh, shoot. I hope you'll be alright. Defeat the Pegasus Knight to prevent them from retaking a stronghold. The Pegasus Knight is over there. Alright.
An ambush from above.
Edelgard. No, I can't move Edelgard.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
You're mine.
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
She says that, but you guys didn't even bother to talk with us.
I think we...
Alright, you guys... I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eureka.
Starting the mission.
Do you think you can make your way over here?
Is that an order?
Right then, let us
I know
go
I'm
to
like
work.
throwing these guys halfway across the thing.
I will see my duty done.
Who's doing this?
Handle the situation.
Hey, I actually held my own. I'm sick.
I must do everything in my power to stop this.
Alright, I'm on the way.
I beg you.
Very well. Stay safe, my brother.
Make sure we pick that up. Alright, you. Who got defeated over here?
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. Phew! I thought that scary magic would never let up.
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
Okay, we get this.
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
Okay. Alright.
Keep going. We're making progress.
What are you guys doing?
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Alright, she got the Pegasus Knight. You guys can spread out a little bit
Here
more.
I go.
Edelgard,
No, they must learn
that
who
way.
they're...
Starting the mission. Is that an...
Right then. Let us... I will see my duty done.
Just taking this guy out. Alright. Petra, where's Petra? You guys.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Begin. The sky.
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Does that mean he's given up?
We'll soon control the walls!
We are losing ground. Dig in, all of you! We must hold out, no matter what!
All right, we have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, watch it.
I will glad orders received.
Okay, we didn't need to break this down.
You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garreg Mach.
Alright, said it.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
So, sure, let's try it.
Ah, that guy had the key. Alright, guys. You finally took
I
that
will
guy down.
gladly handle this. Orders received.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my
Here I go. No mistakes. They must
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore. But I will see your evil punished!
I've got you now.
Still fight! I defy you!
Alright, Sedith is still there. You guys are still fighting these. Why are you still fighting them? Come on, hurry up.
The skies. Is it my turn?
I never imagined you could struggle so.
Alright, Yuritsa. Alright, this is Bernadette. Yuritsa, where are you?
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
I will put orders received.
Alright, we got these guys here.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
I've got. Take a breather.
Do not interfere!
Wait, can I change to Bernadette? No. Maybe.
Is that bear witness?
Alright.
I've got them. My
Alright,
turn.
Seth. Time to get wrecked.
I defy you. I make my own luck. Lament your weakness. Is that all? Forgive me, Rhea. I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
Worry not, Seteth. Nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garreg Mach from those despicable rebels.
Oh, shit.
So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end.
Defeats. Okay.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
To the top. Lady Rhea. Seize the strongholds to stop the ballistas.
We'll be in serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her. I'll not falter.
Alright, Yuritsa is one of our stronger ones.
The mission. Is that an order?
Bernadette.
There is not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
We can handle the rest of these guys.
Still improving.
You're always crushing it out there.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea. I can't fight anymore.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril.
Hold on, Lady Rhea.
I will send these sinners to meet the goddess.
I make my own luck.
Did you guys get the other one? Okay.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
There's not a question of can. Only a mat. Leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Is that bear witness?
That's what you get for trying to target Her Majesty like a pack of cowards!
So you have sullied yourself by joining the rebels. In that case, I hope you came prepared to breathe your last. What do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc, and she's got the coin to pay me.
Explain yourself. Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess and seek to shatter Fodlan's fragile peace?
Seeing as I have no idea what you speak of, this is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
I will not permit you to desecrate Garreg Mach for 1 minute further. I yield you the monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garreg Mach has fallen, and victory is ours.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
Ah, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and, should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garreg Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
That's not very church lady of you, Lady Rhea.
I won't let myself stop here.
Winning a main quest battle will grant you, you will receive greater for clearing the main quest battle while capturing as few regions as possible. As few regions. So you're saying not to?
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you. The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garreg Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp.
I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay? Okay.
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
Is it?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
They're not just associates. They didn't have to trust a down-and-out mercenary like me, but they did anyway. And that makes them friends. Still, you're probably right. This'll be a great chance to drive Geralt's mercenaries out into the open.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen up, boy. You're not going to believe this.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless... This can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrden, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars. When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative, and against Edelgard no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that, Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can. We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Garreg Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhea safe?
Yes. She escaped, and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The Kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
Count Rowe has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshaling his troops as we speak. Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Rowe, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well, then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Garreg lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Scarlet Blaze. Skirmish in the fog.